Okay, you can do a drum roll on your desk or tabletop to introduce our next topic right now. Introducing the Loeb brothers. Right. So this is the final figure that was posted for you this last week, and a really easy one. It just shows 4 lobes and 3 specialty areas. So notice the frontal lobe here in blue is involved in higher level functions. So things like impulse control, decision making, planning, language production, even personality and movement. So really higher level functions. When we say planning, by the way, if you knew how to bake a cake before damage to this part of the lobe, you would still be able to bake one, but you would not be able to plan to bake one. Imagine that. Now, the parietal lobe, here in yellow, processes tactile information, including pain. So when a broken bone is set, for instance, this lobe will light up on a brain scan like a Christmas tree. The occipital lobe, here in green, processes visual information. So see, it's about as far away from your eyes as you can get, right? But a blow to the back of the head to this lobe can leave you totally blind, even with 2 perfectly functioning eyes. Now, the temporal lobe, here in yellow, processes the rest of the senses. The other 3, olfactory, which is smell, auditory, which is hearing, and gustatory, which is taste. Now notice those big, bold, white letters. Okay, these represent the location of our specialty areas. Remember, Broca's and Wernicke's on the left side of the brain, and the fusiform face area on the right side of the brain, the right hemisphere. Notice that Broca's area is in the very back part of the left hemisphere frontal lobe. Wernicke's area is on the top of the left hemisphere temporal lobe, and the fusiform area is right on the line of both the right hemisphere occipital and temporal lobes. Here's a cool demo to help remember these locations. I want you to visualize this as if we are doing it in class with groups. And your next test question will refer to it that way, as if we did. So, first, your group gets a mind pack, which consists of a shower cap and different color, small 1-inch blank stick-em notes. On each of the 4 blue notes, you write one of the 4 lobes of the brain. On each of the pink ones, you write one of the 3 sensory processing areas. And on each of the yellow ones, one of the 3 specialty areas. Then you put the shower cap on one of your group members and you stick the notes where they belong to show the location. This is a kick to do in class because some students actually proudly wear their caps until the end of lecture, and a few of them actually even out into campus after class. One student even reported wearing his colorful shower cap for Halloween, going as a brain. Regardless of whether you do this physically in class or at home, or just visually do it in your mind, it is a great way to remember location. By the way, which side of your brain is mostly active when you visualize doing this task? And that would be the right side. Now, if you've tested yourself and seen if you can do this, I'm going to give you the answers now. You can take a quick screenshot of it if you want. Here are the answers to the shower cap demo. Note that the lobes and sensory processing areas are symmetrical, so it does not matter which hemisphere you stick them on. But the specialty areas are asymmetrical. Broca's and Wernicke's areas must be on the right hemisphere, and the faciform area on the right hemisphere.